September 2024. A powerful storm was moving across the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. At first, it seemed like another hurricane season threat, but within days, it transformed into a monster. Communities across the southeastern United States watched nervously as weather forecasts grew more alarming. The storm's name was Hurricane Helene, and it would soon become one of the most destructive disasters of 2024. The formation meteorologists began tracking a tropical system in the Caribbean Sea. Warm ocean temperatures provided the perfect fuel. The storm quickly strengthened, hour by hour. Helene became larger and more dangerous. Weather experts issued warnings across the Gulf Coast. Residents rushed to prepare. Stores ran low on supplies. Gas stations filled with long lines, and thousands began evacuating. The monster grows. As Helene approached the Gulf Coast, its winds continued to increase. The storm rapidly intensified into a major hurricane. Satellite images revealed a perfectly formed eye. Forecasters warned of life-threatening storm surge, powerful winds, and catastrophic flooding. The danger was no longer a possibility. It was a certainty. Millions of people were now directly in the storm's path. Landfall. On the night of September 26, 2024, Hurricane Helene made landfall. The storm slammed into the southeastern United States with devastating force. Power lines snapped. Trees crashed onto homes. Roads disappeared beneath rising water. Massive waves pushed inland. Entire neighborhoods faced severe flooding. For many residents, the sound of the wind was unforgettable, a constant roar that lasted for hours. Flooding and destruction, but the wind was only part of the disaster. The real nightmare came from the water. Heavy rainfall triggered widespread flooding across multiple states. Rivers overflowed their banks. Cars became trapped in floodwaters. Bridges were damaged. Entire communities were cut off from the outside world. Emergency crews launched rescue missions throughout the region. Helicopters searched for stranded families. Boats moved through flooded streets. Thousands of people were forced from their homes. Rescue operations. As the storm moved north, rescue efforts intensified. First responders worked day and night. National Guard units were deployed. Volunteers delivered food, water, and emergency supplies. Despite the destruction, stories of courage began to emerge. Neighbors helping neighbors. Rescuers risking their lives. Communities refusing to give up. Aftermath. When the skies finally cleared, the scale of the disaster became visible. Damaged homes, destroyed businesses, flooded neighborhoods, and millions of dollars in losses. Recovery would take months. For some communities, years. But the memories of Hurricane Helene would remain long after the floodwaters disappeared. Ending. Hurricane Helene became more than just a storm. It became a reminder of nature's incredible power. And in 2024, millions witnessed firsthand how quickly everything can change. Ending line. The wind eventually stopped, but the impact of Helene will be remembered for years to come.